What did he say?
He said, the boat ain't so bad.
Oy, say.
Good morning, everybody. I'm not feeling great. I'm having a rough morning, too. There's turkey action down the road, though. I don't know. I didn't sleep very well. It's probably still... I have, like, the dregs of the cold that I had. It's, like, sitting in my chest, and, like, every couple hours, I'll take a breath, and it'll just start a coughing fit. So, my ribs hurt. My chest hurts. When I cough, it's bloody. And it is very fucking unpleasant. I'm not thrilled. And then I was running late, and the cats were being annoying, and I should have left 10 minutes ago. I told the boss I was going to be late, but that doesn't make me feel less upset that I'm late. That just means that she's not going to yell at me. Which... First of all, she doesn't yell at me. Kind of wasn't on the table anyway. It's more so that if she's there, she doesn't wonder where I am and think I'm dead. I didn't get coffee and stuff this morning. I feel pretty rotten. And since COVID, 24-hour places don't exist in Rockford anymore. The nearest 24-hour pharmacy, I think, is in Sycamore. First of all, there's no way I can just run to Sycamore. That's like a 45-minute drive each way. But also, that's not worth it. But I'm like very uncomfortable, and I just really wish that it would go away. So I'm doing some just kind of like letting myself write whatever's in my head, because ultimately I'm not a poet. I've never been a poet. I'm not a huge fan of poetry, if I'm 100% honest. I recognize that some people are good at it, but it's not usually my thing. I did go through, like a totally depressed, dramatic poetry period when I was 15, like a lot of people did. But I've been trying to kind of just let myself write the way I am feeling and thinking and stuff to see if that helps calm down the difficulty I'm having in my head. I honestly really do think part of the problem is that I'm watching the world collapse around me, and I don't typically write things about like what's happening. I'm not like a person who tends to put that stuff like into my writing as like a cause. Like that's not usually what I do. And I'm not saying I wouldn't, I'm just saying I don't. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I did write, I wrote, 200 words or something, which is nothing, but it did allow my brain to kind of just wander, which is not a thing that my brain has had a lot of success with in recent years. I'm so confused. All right, so I just stopped at the gas station, and I just have to share a story with you. So, long ago, I worked at this gas station, which is pertinent information in this moment, because I pulled into a spot that is not a spot. It has never been a spot. It has always been used as a spot. You can park 3 cars there. And it has always been a spot where people parked, but it's not a spot. So I pull into the not a spot. A woman pulls up from the other angle and stares at me in the not a spot. And I'm getting out of my car, and she keeps staring at me. Like she can't move. She's like incapacitated, like I stun locked her. And I'm pretty sure what was going on is that she couldn't believe that someone else parked in the illegal spot. So I bought some hulls for this that's going on. Why are they Why does their packaging say they're candy? Now, mind you, I like candy. I'm not hating on candy in general, but Halls, it says extra strong mint flavored candy. What do you mean candy? What? I was working and I had a video playing, and this Canadian said, remember when you mixed all the drinks together and you called it swamp water? Am I just old? Because we called that a suicide. And I know, like, we don't use that word about anything anymore, but that's what we called it. So you can be mad that I said it, I guess, but it wasn't called swamp water. I've never fucking heard that. That is some crazy Canadian shit. Yeah, so I exported my video and left it uploading to YouTube when I left for work this morning. I had to run over to my boss's mom's house to pick up some things. I have those things, so now I'm gonna actually go to my work, which is very exciting. And for those of us who are me, I am just not in the mood for anything. I feel super fucking depressed, and there's nothing wrong, but like, I just feel very, like, I don't know, there's no positive things in me right now. I feel very sad and depressed, and there's like no reason, and so that feels stupid. I ran my boss to the courthouse and walked back in, and the body of my shoe separated itself from the sole of my shoe. So now I've got basically not shoes. I'm gonna have to run somewhere and get some fucking shoes. God damn it. I'm in the Dunkin' line behind a car that has a license plate cover that says, "Get out of my way, I'm going to Starbucks." Okay, so I'm a few minutes early to work, so I just wanted to talk for a minute about that Bird wanted to talk about something too. Community. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the AuthorTube community, the WriteTube community, the YouTube writers communities, whatever, it doesn't matter if it's 5 of them or 1, it really doesn't. But I feel like if you don't fit in a certain box, then maybe nobody's interested to have you around. It feels like if you don't engage with people in that tone that like, okay. If you don't engage with people in that social media tone that to me feels condescending, then I feel like you don't fit. And because I find it condescending, I'm not gonna get on here and talk to you guys like this, because I'm not gonna do that, because that's not who I am, and it would be disingenuous and it would be embarrassing. And I feel like there's like this expectation that's what you're getting when you get an author on YouTube, and I'm never gonna be that. And as much as I could fake it, like I could, I'm not gonna. It's a relatively exhausting endeavor, and I'm not that person. And to be real, I can't think of a traditional author, especially not one who started publishing before 2000. And I realize that's 25 years, but I can't think of a single one who has that tone. Like, I don't think that we would attend a panel where Stephen King is talking to you like you're a moron. Like, is that a thing? Is that something like, is it like, Am I not getting it because it's like a kink? Is it like people are into being talked to like their children? Because, no thank you. So I went to bed early last night. Well, not early, but like I went to bed with a fucking migraine from playing that game because I didn't put a patch on. However, the reason I didn't put a patch on is because I only have one, and they take 4 hours to kick in, and I would have put it on an hour before stream, so it wouldn't have helped anyway. But now I'm 12 hours into a headache so bad that I'm trying not to vomit. And the cats made me get up, despite the fact that I am in a whole lot of pain. And I just wish I had coffee, but I can't drive. So, it's a rough morning. I'm just here innocently watching a video and trying to, like, I don't know, play a game. And this video just slandered my people.
From school asking what's that smell, and I never have a good answer for him. I mean, it smells like Rockford, Illinois up in here.
What the fuck? What did we do to him? Well, it's almost Sunday, and I'm still up and I'm playing a video game and whatever. I'm weekending, but I did actually shake most of my headache, and I also streamed this morning and finished chapter 1, my like read through with notes and stuff. So yeah, progress is being made. Oh, I guess what I was trying to say is that I'm gonna wrap up the video here, and then I hit the button. So anyway, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I will just went to pause something and unpause something else. So, thank you guys for watching my video, despite the fact that I'm insane. Someday we'll work that out. Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you next week, barring, I don't know, something else stupid happening. What?